to show you a new setup that I'm using with big, beautiful, bold colors. Stick around, I will show you all of the settings for the indicators so you can recreate this masterpiece at home if you would like. I just signed in for a little bit of the Asian session. Just had a triple signal fire off to the downside, taking the break lower, popped down over 30 points. Had a triple signal on the signal counter here, big wick, point of control drawn down to the wick. Taking the break higher, popped up 15 points in a couple minutes there. This chart is measuring the Heikin Ashi with a custom input of a 3-period EMA. It's printing the background. It's also printing the insides of these candles, either green, yellow, or red. The yellow is a special slowdown feature. When the body of the Heikin Ashi candles get too small, the color of this candle will turn yellow. It can signify a potential change in direction. When the candle outlines are black, this is single bar divergence from the ultimate delta indicator. Then I've also got the ultimate delta painting the outlines depending on how strong the delta is. So this is a very simple setup based on delta, key levels, and price action, along with signals from the signal counter that are counting up potential reversals and divergence in the market across many different inputs. I've also got a special feature of the ultimate POC activated. With the ultimate POC indicator, you can have the point of control of each candle printed on top or behind the candles. I've got it printing behind, so you can see all the bodies of the candles. If the point of control is within the body, you don't see it. The only time you see the point of control is when it gets drug up into the wicks. Otherwise, if it's within the body, you won't see it. So let's have a look under the hood and I will show you the settings. For the ultimate delta, I've got the candles printing the outlines. I only have level 2 and level 3 activated. 100 delta for the level 2 and 200 delta for the level 3. I've changed the colors of the neutral up and down to light green and pink. Everything else is the defaults. Got the single bar divergence on, only printing the outline. Black is the color. For the ultimate POC, normally the on top of candle is checked on. I've got this unchecked so that the point of control will only appear up in the wicks, not within the body. With the MMT Ultimate Heikin Ashi, I've got the Heikin Ashi trend, the default settings activated. It's painting the background. Got the Heikin Ashi core painting the candles with the default settings. So I only have the candles activated, not the outline. I've got the Heikin Ashi slowdown mode activated. Just the Heikin Ashi body size slowdown. Default settings. And then I'm using a custom input. This is the EMA with a period of 3. So it's the Heikin Ashi and the 3-period EMA coming together, having a love child right on the charts. Then I've gone into my data series and I've changed both the candle body outline and the candle wick to have a width of 5 and 5. So those are the settings. I can show you some of the trade opportunities from this morning. Just going to load up some playback data so that all the key levels are accurate. Here's the price action from the New York Open. Heikin Ashi immediately turns green. Got the green background, green inside of the candle. Got some single bar divergence, you can tell from the black outline of the candle. Got point of control drawn down into the wick. Taking a break above, we immediately popped up over 10 points to this next key level. Broke through that level with a very nice full-bodied candle. You can see the strong positive delta from the dark green outline of the candle. Didn't see any signs of potential reversal until we got this 3 signal right at the VWAP. So I'd be potentially looking for a break lower below the low of this candle by a couple points. Never got that break. Positive delta continued. We broke above the VWAP. Here we've got a 7 signal, some decent sized delta coming in. We do not break lower. We've got a 5 signal over here. Point of control gets drawn up into the wick. Single bar divergence. We take a break lower below the pivot point here. Got plenty of room down to VWAP. Pops down over 20 points in a couple minutes. Heikin Ashi turns red. We're hanging out right at VWAP. If I was looking for a short, I'd be looking for a break lower from the low of this candle after it formed. Never broke lower, no short trade. Heikin Ashi background turns green again. Green inside of the candle from the Heikin Ashi. We've got strong positive delta coming in. Taking a break higher, we got plenty of room to the next key levels. Pop up 30 points in a couple minutes. Here's a signal counter signal to the downside. Don't break lower, no trade. A 6 signal, no break lower, no trade. A 4 signal, we do break lower a couple minutes. And as we are breaking lower, we've got some strong negative delta. And there's just enough room down to the 20 SMA. A little over 10 points of potential scalping opportunity there. Here's another 5 signal. Taking a break lower, it's pretty close to the 20. Not enough room there for me, but it did pop down 30 points. We had some 10 o'clock news as well. I just wouldn't be taking that trade. Here we've got a yellow candle for the Heikin Ashi, signifying a potential change in direction. Got a bunch of positive delta coming in. Heikin Ashi background is green. We get another 40-point pop higher. Heikin Ashi background turns red. Also strong negative delta. Coming up right to this cluster of key levels. I'd wait for it to break below that. But once we break below the 20 and the London Open, we've got smooth sailing down to the next key level. Pop down almost 30 points to the 15-minute high. We end up pulling all the way back down to VWAP. Here we've got some single bar divergence. We're wicking right off of VWAP and the pivot. And we have a 5 signal on the signal counter. Great opportunity right there. Taking a break higher. Popped up over 25 points in 2 minutes. Triple signal. We get the break higher. We do have about 13 points of room up to the 20. And then we're almost at 10:30 when I'd be done trading for the day. So this is a little overview of how you can use price action and metrics from the Heikin Ashi candles on the regular candlesticks, as well as delta and key levels of support and resistance from the key levels indicator, and then using the signal counter in conjunction with the trend and reversal indicator, looking for confluences of reversals and divergence across many different indicators like the MACD, the RSI, the stochastic, and the Williams. There are links to the MMT line of indicators in the description. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Anyone that's out there using code MonkeyMan is super amazing. Greatly appreciate the support. Take Profit Trader still has their no activation fee deal going on. One of the best deals out there. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.